Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to Look Be a Landlord. It is a Thursday, which is Look Be a Landlord Day. We are on our non-modded version right now. I'm alternating it each week because I like to freshen it up and I love the vanilla game and oh god. It's happening again. I love the vanilla game and I love the modded game, the mods as well. I want to do a bit of both. We will take a toddler here. We might get a bit of good money. I tend to get the jack-o'-lantern item really early, quite a lot, so we will take candy for the toddler. Nice. Okay, happy with that decision. We'll pay 25 with 12 spare. We'll take a bear and we'll also take Ninja Mouse. Okay, quite happy with this start, to be honest. Quite some nice symbols. There's the mouse, just need a ninja. Okay, should we ignore that one? Don't, just move past that one, everybody. We've already got a mouse. We've got a toddler, so we can open the present early and get the money, hopefully. Take a second cat. Oh, God. This is the cycle, isn't it? This is life. Let's pay 50, 16 spare. We're going to add a pinata for that toddler, and we're also going to add adoption papers. Okay. Dove, people. Is it finally time to return to the Dove build? It's been a few years. Gives 2 gold. If an adjacent symbol would be destroyed, instead it isn't, and this symbol permanently gains 1 more gold. We're adding the dove, people. We're not adding any of those. We will add a void creature. We're hoping for some crabs out of that or some cats or something. Okay, this is nice. We will not take any of those because we need this to be opened by the toddler. Oh, I don't really like any of these. The light bulb can multiply the pearl, so we'll take that for now. It's temporary. We're going to add a lockbox with the intentions of opening it later on. We're going to add some candy. Okay, and we'll also add some milk for the cats. Okay, it's not looking too good. We'll pay 100, 45 spare. We'll take a sapphire. I'm going to take lockpick. We can get guillotine later. We'll take lockpick to open that lockbox, and if it would have been lockpicked then, it wouldn't have gone, you see, and the dove would have got a stack instead. We're going to add a second cultist for the time being. Okay. Really? Like the turn after I skip on a guillotine? We're going to take another cat. There we go. Lockbox got lockpicked, but the dove was there, so the dove gets a stack. Back-to-back billionaires, by the way. Back-to-back billionaires. It's kind of annoying, isn't it? I could have had 2 guillotine kills. We're going to add cow because it will add milk, which the cats can drink. But if the milk is next to the dove, it will not be drank. And I'm not adding any of those symbols because we're already pretty full on the board right now. Okay, there goes the lockbox. We'll pay 150 with 101 spare. We will add Lucky Cat. And we will add Anthropology Degree Essence. We'll add a removal capsule. And we'll add Nori the Rabbit. Do I want this to activate? Because we've got 3 cats, so we can have this activate now. Do we want to find rarer symbols? I think if we're going for dove, it wouldn't hurt, right? We can just find more cows and stuff, things that spawn symbols to buff that toddler. I think I'm okay with that. See, +3 to buff the dove, sorry. Nothing eats a coconut half. Okay, I'll skip those. I have got Nori the Rabbit, so Rabbit is worth 1 more, but there's quite a few things we need to remove, to be fair. But I don't really know what direction this build is going yet, but there's a flower, a cherry, a bee, a pearl. We can get rid of the cultists as well, obviously. There's quite a lot that needs to go, isn't there? Okay, we're not actually making a lot of money. We're going to have to add a wild card. Strong symbol. We've still got some empty spaces, so there's no point clearing too many things out. We've got to pay 225 in 1 spin. I'm not going to add a second bear, but I'll add a second hustling capsule. We pay 225 with 89 spare. I'm going to re-roll. Oh my god, what's with the billionaires? Bro, I've seen like 5 billionaires already. What's going on? Okay, we need to get this dove stacked up. Okay, honestly, bar of soap would add some things that can be destroyed, but they're maybe not destroyed because they're next to the dove. Could be a good way of getting the dove some stacks. We've got a lockpick, so we'll add a safe. I'm going to get rid of the coin for now. We've still got a pearl, a flower, some cherries to get rid of, but the board will fall below 20 again pretty soon. Candy for the toddler, okay. I might do it now because it's getting a little bit messy. We'll add a ruby. Okay, we're going to get rid of the flower, the bee, the cherry, and the pearl. So we're going to have a few empty spaces, but probably nothing's next to that. Oh, okay. We're going to forget the crab. We need the pinata right now. We're kind of desperate, aren't we, for something? Okay, that's a little bit of money, surely. Is it going to help us out? We rolled 110. That has to help us out. 300 in one spin. Wonderful. We're going to add another ruby because it gives one more gold if there are at least two. And there is at least two. So those are 4 value symbols. So we'll keep hold of them for a little while. We'll pay 300 with 139 spare. We will add ritual candle essence and Kyle the Kernite essence. So, destroys itself if there are at least 3 ores or shiny pebbles. When destroyed, ores and shiny pebbles give some more money. Okay. I don't want to add any though. I'm just going to re-roll, I think. I'm going to add a chemical 7 for now. That is rare, but cardboard box is kind of king, right? Gives me as many, well, not as many, but I can stack. I can stack removal tokens, which is what we need. I do not want to add shiny pebbles or ores right now. We need to get some things close to the dove. Hoping more cows and more things that spawn things, you know? More spawners will help. Okay, the candy then, with the toddler, see that worked quite well. We got another stack on the dove, +5. Another stack down here on the capsule, the TDM capsule, +6 on the dove. We're going to add another safe, because that can be lockpicked. Or not lockpicked if next to the dove. Okay, quick reroll capsule. Nice. This is good. It's slowly starting to stack. I'll reroll these. We'll add our second chemical 7. The safe got lockpicked, but it was next to the dove, so it could not be destroyed. This is good. I don't want the key. I don't want a bear. I don't want a beer. We could add a bear and then just remove something else, to be fair, couldn't we? So we'll add the bear for now. We'll pay 375 with 149 spare. That's a lot better. We'll add a treasure chest. May destroy this item and add 3 bears. I'm hoping not to do that. I don't really want to do a bear build. I've done that quite a bit. I'm just rolling straight past that. How many billionaires have I seen since I turned down the guillotine? How many? I've seen millions. Like a void creature. I'm trying to add as many things that can easily be destroyed, you know, by our build, because the dove needs that. Okay, more milk added. We're going to have to start removing some more things. I think we get rid of the cultists. Next, let's get rid of the cultists now. And keep the mouse for a bit, because I would like to find a ninja and have a ninja mouse build, or a ninja build if I can find the items and the essences. We'll take an essence capsule. Okay, the safe got lockpicked. Oh, that's got 4 stacks then, plus 15 on the dove. That's very nice. I'm not adding any more bears. We'll add some milk for the cats. Why not? Wealthy capsule pretty much does the same thing, but there's a chance that 2 cats could drink the same milk. Or 3 cats could drink the same milk. Doesn't matter, that didn't happen. No dove around either. We'll pay 425 with 259 spare. That is good. We will take sunglasses. And we will take compost heap. We'll take jack-o'-lantern essence. We'll add a hustling capsule. And we will also add a conveyor belt. So the cow is now 2 times more likely to add milk. And hopefully we get a bartender. They will be 2 times more likely to add drinks. Though I need somebody to then drink the drinks. But I just want somebody to spawn symbols. And then I want a symbol that can destroy those symbols. But it's going to be next to the dove all the time. Bar of soap is quite good, of course, for the dove. Little temporary bubbles that can burst. I love the way the dove works, to be honest. If something is about to be destroyed, but it's next to the dove, therefore it can't be destroyed, and it gets a stack instead. It's just a cool way of playing. Makes it a little bit different. It's a fun way of stacking as well, instead of just consuming symbols. You're consuming symbols that would have been destroyed. I don't think we get any more for adding a 3rd ruby. Right? Gives 1 more if there are at least 2. Doesn't say you get 1 more for every 2 or anything. So I think we'll just skip that selection. We've got some empty spaces on the board, which isn't the best. I'm going to re-roll here. I've just removed the cultists. We'll add a removal capsule. Nice. It was next to a dove. Milk spawned next to dove. Plus 20 stacks on the dove right now. Have a dove prevent 20 or more destructions before rent payment 12 is due. There you go. I'd have never known that was even an achievement. But that always makes me feel better about myself when I record one of these videos when we get an achievement, like a random achievement like that. Because it kind of makes me feel like there's purpose to me recording the video instead of just me wanting to play the game, which is obviously the case. But we are slowly completing this game over the years. We will take, honestly, I'm going to leave Capsule Machine Essence for now. We're going to take Dwarven Anvil Essence. We'll take a Spirit because that destroys itself. And we'll also add Coin on a String. If we add a Dwarf, which I might do later on if we get a Bartender, because it's another way of destroying a lot of symbols and spawning a lot of symbols. And this will come in really helpful, so. Okay, nice. We've added some stuff. I'm going to get rid of the crab next, which is kind of sad to say, but... Okay, there's no point adding the wine because there's no one there to drink the wine yet, so we'll skip for now. We're going to get rid of the crab. I'm keeping the mouse. I honestly think... Oh, we added 2 watermelons because I forgot I had the essence that adds watermelons when I destroy things. Keeping the mouse. Do we want 3 cats? I don't think we do. But we're spawning milk because of the cow. Let's get rid of the sapphire for now and just see how we get on. See, a lot of the board is taken up by candy currently because we just opened a pinata. We'll take a lucky capsule. Okay, none of them by the dove. Jack-o'-lantern essence is procced. I'm okay with that because that's kind of making us some money. We'll take another bar of soap for some more bubbles. I'm just adding whatever symbols I can that kind of just, you know, get destroyed. Trying to stack that dove. I want to keep you for a ninja. We might have to get rid of a few bears and a few cats and stuff. I'll add a void fruit. I get loads of farmers in this version of my game, but there's a mod in the modded version that we've got that you get more gold for each farmer you have, like an item, and I want to try that, but I never get farmers when I try it. Where today I've seen like 4 farmers already. Okay, we'll skip those. Nice. Plus 26 for the dove. Loving that. I'm going to pay 625 with 484 spare. We're going to take Oswald the Monkey Essence and Copycat Essence. Okay, we'll take honey for the bears. We'll take Dwarven Anvil. So we probably do need a dwarf, but I think we need a dwarf and a bartender. And that could probably replace the cats and the cow at that point, to be fair. Because it's just a bit more money, isn't it, from drinks? Although they are kind of working towards the dove, so I might keep those, get rid of like the other things, you know. This adds a coin each spin, and then coin on a string removes the coin each spin. But if it's next to the dove, would it be removed? I don't know. I don't want it on the board anyway. I think I'd rather just take another bar of soap for now. Which I obviously want to be next to the dove, not the toddler, but that's fine. We're going to take a third chemical 7. So we'll get 77 gold from that, because it's our third one. Happy days, 190 rolled. We're going to take another chemical 7, of course. Why is nothing ever next to my dove? I think the rubies need to go. We'll take an essence capsule. Okay, so we get an essence token at least, which is always fun. And we will re-roll here. Okay, no, we'll just skip instead. So I've got no re-roll tokens left anymore. That bubble was about to burst, but the dove stopped it. We love that. We'll add another bubble as well for the time being. Nice. Milk added, went to be destroyed by cat. Instead, the dove stopped it. Nice. Man, another bubble? How many bubbles am I allowed to add? They just keep coming up in the draft. No more bears, no jellyfish, no banana peels. We need better stuff. We need a lot better stuff. We'll pay 675 with 876 spare. We'll take wanted poster essence because we'll likely never use it. We'll take treasure chest. We should probably take Maxwell the bear because we've got a few bears and now they give more money when they, well, normally, but and when they give honey. So, okay, wealthy capsule. Is it going to be next to the dove? It is. Nice. That's 32 stacks. Good stuff. Need to fill the rest of the board before I think about removing anything else, but we just can't fill it because I'm adding temporary symbols all the time because that's how to stack the dove, right? Get those destroyable symbols. Okay, nice. Even less symbols on the board now. Add a tedium capsule just to see. Was not next to the dove. Okay, that's kind of sad. What do we want? The dwarf. We're taking the dwarf. Okay. I'm happy to add the dwarf. More than happy to add the dwarf. Happy to add the hustling capsule as well. So now I just want a bartender to start adding drinks, and then it's like pretty good time. We'll add a tomb because I don't have grave robber, but that adds a... How many spirits does it add? Oh, it has a 6% chance of adding a spirit. Okay. And the spirits will time out after like 4 turns. So there's a chance that that could activate on the dove. Okay. We'll pay 777. We've got 1,123 spare. We're going to face our landlord here. We're going to take holy water essence and red suits essence. We're going to add honey. And we're going to add happy hour, so the beverages are worth even more. Okay, nice. Honey got 8 straight away. Good stuff. 218 roll. Oh, this landlord doesn't stand a chance. We'll take a reroll capsule just because it can break. Very rare symbols give 1 less, and our landlord adds 1 dud. Well, I'm not too happy about that, but it is what it is. As long as I don't add a hex of destruction, I'll be rather happy. We'll take a void creature. Nice. Couldn't break because the dove was there. Love that for us. Only 93 rolled though. Chemical 7 we'll take. That'll be our 5th one of the run. Can't break though because the dove. This dove is very slowly stacking. Very slowly, but it is getting there. I don't think there's a way we could have 3 watermelons. No, because I'm probably going to get rid of the watermelons later on, do we think? Probably. We'll take the essence capsule. Oh, I bet Birdhouse and Birdhouse essence will buff the dove, actually, now that I think about it. That's quite exciting, so we could do that. Your landlord adds 1 hex of destruction. I should have... Okay, removed a bear. I can live with that. We need to remove it, like, right now, though. Before it kills something else. We'll take an essence capsule. You cannot enable / disable items, no worry. Hex of destruction has been removed. Okay, 74 roll. That's the landlord dead. I'm happy with that. Perfectly fine with that one. We're going to continue into endless here on floor 2. Because we're not super strong at the moment. Nobody drinks martinis. We're going to add a second cow. We're going to take frozen pizza, but I'll probably... No, actually. We'll keep frozen pizza on because it would allow me to find some symbols a bit quicker, wouldn't it? Okay, I'll add a bar of soap now. Nice little temporary thing to add some stuff. Okay, good. 38 stacks on the dove. Add an essence capsule. We'll add a safe. I don't think we're going to get any ninja mouse builds today. So the mouse might go soon, but I'll probably get rid of the watermelons and the rubies and everything else before I even think about getting rid of my friend the mouse. Okay, reroll capsule and a lucky capsule. We're getting enough removal capsules, so nice. Both capsules were next to the dove. That's 2 stacks for the dove. Have a bar of soap add 4 or more bubbles before being destroyed. Oh, because it was being stopped by the dove, so it wasn't... Oh, that's quite nice. Bar of soap only lasts for... I think it spawns 3 bubbles, and then it goes away. It runs out. And that achievement was to get one to spawn 4 or more. Well, obviously, it must have stopped... The dove must have stopped the bar of soap from, like, despawning, from destroying itself. So then it got another go. That's pretty good. Okay, we've got lots of things across the board right now. It's very messy. We added a 3rd cow, which is a little bit crazy for me, but... Okay, there's a pinata. We're going to start getting rid of some stuff. The rubies are going. And the watermelons are going. Okay. Bit of space on the board now, but obviously... Yeah, the pinata's going to take over. They all went to the toddler. I'd preferred all of them to go to the dove, to be honest, but... We're adding the ninja. Just in case I get Curse Katana and Curse Katana Essence in the next few seconds. Then I could do a full ninja build. Maybe, finally. We're going to pay 1,500 with 1,500 spare. We'll take Popsicle Essence for sure. And we'll also take Dishwasher Essence and Horseshoe Essence. We're going to add a beehive to add honey as opposed to just adding honey. We've got Curse Katana. Oh my god, all I need is the essence now. So Curse Katana allows me to add more ninjas. And we've got Anthropology Degree Essence. We just need the Anthropology Degree item and then 8 people to proc the essence. Okay, this board looks a little bit messy. I've added another bar of soap. A lockbox can be broken with a lockpick. We're going to remove... two of the cats. Only 1 cat is now drinking milk, which I think is pretty bad, but we might get rid of the cows later on. Well, there's more milk. So there's now like 4 things of milk, only 1 cat on the board. Okay, that's a little bit worrying. Once again, none of them were next to the dove, though. 181 rolled. There's more milk. There's a void creature. Okay, the cows are adding a lot of milk. We might have to tone down the cows a little bit. We've got the beehive now, though, but that's a very small chance of adding honey, isn't it, compared to the cow adding milk, I think. Okay. We will add a essence capsule over an item capsule, because I want Curse Katana Essence right now. This will give me essence tokens as well. Okay, another void creature next to the dove. Nice. 46 stacks. No, I'll reroll a little bit here. We'll add a pinata. We will definitely add a reroll token because we're getting removal tokens from cardboard box. We may as well add some reroll tokens. There's another ninja, so I'm going to add that. Got 2 ninjas on the board right now. Pay 1500, 1400 spare. We'll take quantum symbol bomb essence and not use it. We'll take tortoise in the hair essence and not use it. We probably will use Maxwell the bear essence. And I'll also add a spirit just to be destroyed pretty soon. Oh, okay. We're going to take black cat over jack-o'-lantern just because it's a, in my opinion, it's a better symbol. And I know I've only got the 1 cat now, but still. I don't mind. Okay, we're going to add another pinata. Good lord. Okay, what else do we want to destroy? This adds spirits, so I like that. Although it is only a 6% chance. So maybe I don't like that in reality. Okay, pinata couldn't get broke because it was next to the dove. Interesting, interesting. We'll skip all of those. There's lots of milk to drink, so I think we might get rid of a few cows. There's a lot of milk to drink and there's not a lot of cats. There's only 1 cat. Both these milks got stopped from being drank by the dove. 54 stacks. I don't want the key. Okay. I mean, interesting choice, I guess, there. 115. We'll add the void fruit for effect. I don't want any more bears. So 3 things of milk just got added and we already had 3 milk on the board. This is why we need to tone down the cows a bit, I think. So let's get rid of 2 of the cows for now. We can always add some more later on, but I think we're just adding too much milk for our cat, you know. It's not a super valuable cat, so there's no point focusing on that. A hooligan. I could get a hooligan in to smash the tomb, to be fair, but okay, we'll skip those choices. Pinata, nice. Oh wow, lots of spirits. Wait, what broke the tomb? Oh, we got grave robber from the item capsule, so the tomb broke itself anyway. Okay, we'll pay 2,000 with 949 spare. See, I think we're going to start to struggle. We're going to take rusty gear essence, booster pack essence, time machine essence. Destroys adjacent things. Okay, we're gonna skip those choices. We're going to add another ninja. We're also going to take black pepper. So, I meant to turn rusty gear essence off. And I didn't, and now the candy's been multiplied. Oh no. Oh no, we just wasted rusty gear essence. I meant to turn it off. So now candy it's about to be eaten. It's been multiplied by rusty gear, which makes no sense because it's like a one-off use. Okay, I'll add a present for the toddler. We've added an item captured as well, which has been stopped by the dove. I'm really annoyed about that huge misplay. There's another billionaire. Okay. I think the game's listening to me. Ever since I skipped on that guillotine, bro, they've just been appearing like every single draft. Almost, but it feels like it. No thank you to all of those symbols. Board is incredibly messy, but we got a lot of candy to get through. 2,500 during 4 spins. I actually don't think we're going to make it to that. I don't think we're going to make it to 2,400. We're rolling 188. We're not making that. I actually don't think there's any chance that we make that. I mean, the dove's on the board. That got a little bit of gold, so maybe. We got 20. 175. We are not making that. We will take more candy. Come on. We need the toddler to eat more than that. Okay, and the dove stopped some, which I guess at this moment is pretty bad for us. But we're not making 2,500. I don't have anything that I can destroy either. Okay, this actually kind of hurts. I mean, we have won the run. We fall short. Do you know what? I was trying to get this thing stacked. I mean, it's still, you know, it's still okay. We still won. That was floor 2. I mean, we've got a bit of time, so we may as well start floor 3 today as well. Let's give floor 3 an attempt. So rent payment 8 costs 25 more gold. Okay. I had the start of a ninja build there, so that's why I'm a little bit upset. I was hoping to get Curse Katana Essence and get a few more ninjas and then get Anthropology Degree Essence, Rusty Gear Essence. We were almost there. We had so many of those components. But also I was trying to stack the, you know, the dove. Let's pay 25 here with 11 spare. We're going to add a safe, and we're also going to add Quigley the Wolf. Okay, we will add a 0 value cultist because we never know what we're going to get next. It could be a second cultist. Okay, it won't be. We're going to add a gambler, start their stacking journey. I'm going to skip those selections. I just don't like any of them right now. Oh god, it doesn't get much better. We'll add an anchor to change things up a little bit. Oh, I should have added something. Okay, well that's kind of what I get for skipping. That's floor 3 failed, everybody. We'll add a lockbox we can maybe open later on. We will add a second cat. We will add a third cat. It's kind of hard to say no and they give you back-to-back cats. We will add our first crab. I could have added a key for the lockbox, but I'm happy with this. We pay 25 with 6 spare. We'll take a really early and potentially stupid hustling capsule. I'm still not taking the guillotine out of spite. Brown pepper's not too bad at this level because we need to add a lot of symbols anyway. I'm going to add milk for the 3 cats and not for the lockbox. Not a key for the lockbox. I'm going to add a 4th cat. Okay, we will add... I need to add something. We'll add a coin. Okay, and then we'll add... A dwarf is not a bad addition this early. Okay, nice. We pay 50 with 14 spare. We'll add a safe. We will add adoption papers, which I'm hoping for... Honestly, anything better than this. But I'm going to take a rabbit, and I'm also going to take a bear. Okay. Board is definitely all over the place right now. Haven't got anything to open a coconut with, so I'm going to take an anchor again and let the board just get incredibly messy. We will take a second crab. I can already see where this is going. I'm going to try to like lean it away from a crab or a cat build if I can. Okay, never mind. That's a 3rd crab. Yeah, I'm going to try maybe start with this to get some money, and then there's a 4th crab. I can't. Every time I say I'm going to lean away from this build, it gives me another crab. We'll pay 153 spare. If I get a crab now, I don't know what to do. Okay, thank God. Take a lucky capsule. We will take Ninja and Mouse. Yeah, I might just use crabs to get a bit of money early game, and we'll soon change later on. We'll add a cow again. Okay, very similar. We've got 4 cats, so it does kind of make sense. I take that back. We've got 5 cats, so it does kind of make sense. Take a wealthy capsule. We're on 23 symbols. Lots are destroyable, to be fair, but we're going to get rid of the cherry for now. Just the cherry for now. I might get rid of the pearl, actually, as well. Might keep the flowers and the coins for a little while. Okay, how many symbols are we actually on right now? We're on 20 symbols. Okay, so I won't get rid of anything just yet. Maybe next time we get a nice symbol, I'll replace that pearl. We pay 150 with 127 spare. We'll take Holy Water Essence. We will take Void Party Essence. We will add a ninja. We will also add Happy Hour. We will remove the pearl. Okay, so my removal token's gone, but we've got a ninja. We've got a mouse. We haven't got a mouse, actually, but we've got Ninja Mouse. So we do need a mouse next, which we can do. I'm sure we can replace something else for a mouse. Get Ninja Mouse going. Just need the rest of the items now and the essences. There's the mouse. Okay. So we have a ninja, we have a mouse. We just need to clear the board out a little bit. We'll add some more milk for our 5 cats, is it we've got now? Okay, 61 rolled. I will skip those. 33. Do I want to add rain? We'll add beer right now for the dwarf. We'll pay 225 with 169 spare. We'll add wine, and we will also add a guillotine this time. I'll finally give in. Okay, Ninja Mouse activated. Not bad. We got 2 removal tokens. I'm thinking of using them. There's another crab. Let's go ahead. Let's get rid of the 2 coins for now. So next, we need to get rid of the anchor, the lockbox, and the flower, I think. Yeah, might not be a bad idea. Nice work by the dwarf there. 51 gold. Thank you, dwarf. I'm not adding a second one, but we'll add a buffing capsule instead, just to buff what we've already got. Okay, we're going to add a 6th cat. They're all 1 cost cats, by the way, which is kind of a problem. We need the items to increase their value. Okay, a present. I haven't got a toddler this turn, so why have I done that? We'll pay 300 with 175 spare. We'll take Ninja and Mouse Essence, so they'll give 2 more gold this game. We'll take Golden Carrot. Okay, and we'll also take Void Creature. And we'll also take Cardboard Box again. Okay. There goes Ninja Mouse Essence. They now both give 2 more gold, which is lovely. I've added a bubble for the sake of it. We don't have a dove this time, but... Okay, there's milk for the many, many, many cats. Oh, I thought about a toddler, but no. We'll just get rid of a few things instead, I think. Beer, of course, for the dwarf. Absolutely. Item capsule. Blue pepper. Gives 3 gold if there are at least 3 empties. So that's not going to happen. I don't want a golden arrow if I can help it. Not unless we're really struggling. We need a way to open the lockbox in the safe. Let's pay 375 with 279 spare. We're going to add... Oh, I've added another ninja. Okay, we're going to have to take Pizza the cat so our cats are leveled up. We're going to use our removal token on the flower for now. Okay, no, none of those. 450s during 6 spins. That'll be fine, but we need this board to make some money. I did take the guillotine, so we'll add a billionaire finally and behead him for like 35 gold. That'll be quite nice. No cultists today. Well, in this run, I guess. Okay. Skip that selection, I think. Yeah, the board is full, isn't it? That present is about to go, so I'm okay with that. Okay, present wasn't even on there this time. We're going to have to open... We can't open a pinata. Toddler was last game. No cultist, no monkey. Okay, it's a little bit different, I suppose. 61. We will pay 450 with 305 spare. We'll take Maxwell the Bear Essence. We'll take Loot and Glove Essence. We'll take Void Stone. We'll also take Telescope. Every 3 spins, all symbols are considered adjacent. That'd be quite nice. Okay, there's some more beer. Lovely stuff. And some wine. Okay, everything is adjacent to everything, I think. Yep, nice. All the cats just drank that milk. 147 earned. 6 crabs. I can't do this. I can't do this again. I've got crabs and I've got cats. This is crazy. And I want more ninjas. But we need the correct item in essence. We need Cursed Katana for the ninjas, man. Okay, we'll skip those. We'll pay 575 with 455 spare. We will re-roll these real quick just to have a look at... Is there anything we're actually interested in right now? I don't think there is. We can add some honey for our solo bear. And we will also take Lucky Cat just because it's a cat item. And we've got quite a few cats right now. Okay, I don't want to add a pinata. I keep thinking we've got a toddler, but that was the previous build, so... Okay, another void fruit. What are we building here? What is the premise of this? Another billionaire, another place to get beheaded. Love that, mate. That's 2 today now, I think. Or is it 3? We'll definitely take a wild card. Okay, it was around all the crabs. That's not fair. We'll definitely take another billionaire. This game is getting a lot more billionaires appearing in it. I wonder what's changed. I've seen like 10 today. In 2 short games, I've seen like 10 billionaires. We will take the time capsule. Added a chemical 7. Okay, it's our second one. Not bad. 1 more of those. We get a little bit of gold. There it is. There's the 3rd chemical 7. That's 77 gold. Love that. Okay, we'll pay 625. 711 inside. We're going to take Pizza the Cat Essence. We're going to take Nori the Rabbit Essence. We're going to re-roll these things. don't think I want any of these. We'll add a beehive, I guess. There is rusty gear, but we're going to add cursed katana. So the ninjas now give each other 2 gold for each of a ninja on the board, right? Is that what it is? Ninjas give 2 more gold for each of a ninja. Okay. So they are the same. Yeah, they're exactly the same. What am I... Wait. Was I testing there? Oh, if the ninja... Oh, okay. If we remove 1. So it gives 1 less for each other user. It gives 1 less for each of a ninja, but this gives 2 more for each of a ninja. So is that 1 more? So is it worth having like multiple maybe? Okay, we're kind of killing it on floor 3, not gonna lie. Kind of killing it. Obviously we've got, you know, very simple build, but it's floor 3, I suppose. What can you do? Void fruit, happy days. There's no dove to worry about anymore, which is quite nice. No more bears. Right, we've got 1 bear. Yeah, we're going to re-roll this. Okay, we're going to skip that because none of that was very good. Tomb for Tomb Raider. Do we have anything to break it with? No. Just add a lucky capsule for now then. Okay. Essence token's always good. We'll pay 675 with 860 spare. We'll add... Oh, add comfy pillow essence. I will add honey, and I'll also add adoption papers. I would like to not get in another bear or a wolf or any of those things for that matter. Okay. Well, they've got pretty bad, haven't they? Adoption papers. Used to give like cats and crabs and all sorts. Now you get like stick insects. Yeah, that's nice. 424. Another hustling capsule for me. That'll be our 3rd one. Another ninja. Honestly, yeah, we're going to go for a 3rd ninja, people. And an essence capsule. Ninjas are good. I want to be a ninja, bro. Just, oh my god, there's another ninja. Yes. Okay, we're on 26 symbols. I'm going to get rid of the rabbit. I'm going to get rid of the anchor. I'm going to get rid of the... I don't know what else yet. Let's have a look. Could get rid of the mouse. Could get rid of some cats. Could get rid of the dwarf. Might get rid of the dwarf. Okay, add a chemical 7 happily. We pay 777 easily. We've got to fight our landlord, which I don't think stands a chance, but he's got 750 HP. Okay. We will add ritual essence, and we'll also add fish tank, and we'll also add happy hour essence. We don't want the moon. Don't want any of these things, do we? We'll take popsicle. Good lord. The conditional effects of essences must happen 2 times. Everything gets to repeat their effect twice, which is wonderful. We haven't got a toddler, so no pinata. Okay, wow. I'm really impressed that we got popsicle. Popsicle's maybe the best item in the game. We're going to take an essence capsule right here. Okay, chemical 7. Lovely stuff. We will take another ninja. There's actually hope today. There's actually hope. Another ninja. Can the game hear me today? What's going on? I'll happily take more. Please give me more. No, thank you. Okay. No thanks. We will. It's added a hex of destruction. I don't think so. I'd rather remove things myself. Thank you. Okay, nope. Symbol drafts haven't been great, apart from all the ones with ninjas in, obviously, because they are the dream. Okay, easy. Landlord's dead. Okay, rent's going to be a little bit weird. We got to pay how much first? 1,510. Oh, that's not too bad. We can deal with that. We'll take comfy pillow. Okay. Need to get rid of the lockbox, really. Could do a lockpick, couldn't we? Could really do a lockpick or a key. 142, hustling capsule. 56. Oh, buffing capsule time. Wealthy capsule. You'll have to forgive me if you hear me drink, by the way. It's incredibly hot in the UK at the moment, and I'm trying to record these videos while it's really hot. Yeah, I know. And it's just like, ugh. We don't have AC, of course. I've got like a little AC unit thing, but it's like kind of too loud for videos. So it's like, well, hear me drink or hear an AC fan the whole time. It's okay. I'm going to see. Oh, this is going to be a weird one. If you're a British or a European, or hang on, no, if you're a non-American viewer right now, or Comfy Pillow, if you're a non-American viewer right now, it's going to be weird. I'm going to see Zach Bryan in Hyde Park at the weekend, which is one of the royal parks here in London. I think last time Zach Bryan played in... Oh, do I want this? No, but we'll take it anyway. I think last time Zach Bryan played here in London, he played to like 1,100 people. And he'll be... Oh, another ninja, let's go. We need to narrow this down a bit. He'll be playing for a lot more than that. Which is exciting, right? It's really exciting. I think he's playing for like 70,000 people in this park. But it's going to be like very hot. And I'm just... Yeah, I've been trying to stay cool, you know, going out early in the mornings and stuff. But I'm not ready for it. I said that I've just been to Texas for like 3 weeks, and it was, you know, it's fine there because everyone's got AC and it's chill. The only time you feel the heat is from walking from the car to the shop, and the car to your house, and the car to everything else. Oh my god, the ninjas are making... Why are the ninjas now making so much money? They're making 50... They're making 54 then. Anybody else confused? What? Why are the ninjas making... Oh my god, the cats are wild cards, no? I think we might have got copycats. The cats are wild cards while I was yapping there, my bad. So we need to keep some of the cats, is that what we're hearing? Oh no. We're doing okay at the minute though, aren't we? We've got another comfy pillow thing coming up here in a second. We do. We're paying 1,500 people. Come on. We'll take cardboard box essence. We'll take dwarven anvil essence. Not that we're going to use it because I've just got rid of the dwarf. We'll re-roll these. What do we want from these? Okay, actually, like, we don't want anything from these, do we? I'm just looking. No, didn't think so. It's going to have to be cats, but there's a capsule machine, which is very good for getting... Oh, I'm sorry, cats. We're going capsule machine. Probably will start to get rid of the cats the more ninjas we get, right? So it's only fair. God, come on, this could be it today. This could be the dream ninja. There's an item capsule there, but ninjas are the lead right now. Need to get something to open these things with. I don't want to get rid of them, but we might just have to remove them. Can't get rid of the mouse because, of course, Ninja Mouse is giving us some money. Give me 60. That's so good. Okay, we'll take a chemical 7. It's our second one. Not too bad, not too bad. I see very rare and I want to add it, but there's no room for a diamond in this build. The only blue in this build is our ninjas. Okay, we want anthropology degree essence to proc, which will proc soon, by the way, I think, when we get more ninjas, because it's like 8. Is it 8 people? 9 people. Do they have to be adjacent? No. Okay, that's cool. We're not going to add mist fruit, though. We are going to save that for more ninjas. We paid 2,000 to pay Comfy Pillow early. It's too late for a bartender, isn't it? It is. We'll re-roll anyway, just have a look. I could add all of those, but we're going to say no. We're going to add a dishwasher 100%. Gives me an essence token every 12 spins. I love that. I need essence tokens in my life. Because we need more essences. We need... I think all we can have is anthropology degree, curse katana, essence, and rusty gear essence. So, yeah. I'm glad we've got anthropology though, and we've got popsicles. Everything is already going to happen twice. That is such a good item to get this early in a run. Sometimes I don't get this until I'm in the millions, so very happy to have that nice and early. Need to make the most out of it now. This is going to have to go. This is killing me. I like seeing that. See, I could just add more people just to get anthropology degree essence now, couldn't I? I'm thinking about it. We'll add a billionaire. We're on 26 symbols. Okay, the safe is going. The hun is going. The lockbox is going. We have to get rid of 2 crabs for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're 1 person. Oh, it actually activated because we had the billionaire on the board. That was the 9th human. So it's already procced once. Now we just need a 9th human to proc it again, which is quite exciting. There's another ninja. Okay. 2,500 is due in 1 spin. We are going to say yes to that. We'll take capsule machine essence. We'll take quantum symbol bomb essence. I've got rid of those things now, haven't I? Okay, we'll skip those. We will add protractor to our arsenal of items. We're going to remove another crab. So now anthropology degree essence should activate again. 2.3 times on the ninjas. Oh my god, this is it. There's another ninja, which means goodbye to another crab. Okay. Please give me cursed katana essence. Right, just give it to me, please. Need to be careful with what essences I add. I need to try and save now for essence essence capsules, so we get more, because obviously it would proc twice because we've got capsule machine essence and capsule machine. Then it would proc again because of popsicle. So yeah, really the next 2 capsules we add need to be essence ones, so we can find better oh, there's another ninja. Sorry, so we can, you know, earn more money from the ninjas. We're keeping the cats for a bit because I believe they are wild cards. They're not wild cards. That's a complete lie. They all just gave me free gold. Okay, so the cats can go. I don't care for the cats. What we need is essence capsules, people. Are we strong enough to speed it up now, do you think? I think we are. We'll pay comfy pillow and then we'll speed it up. We pay 3,000 1 turn early. We will add reroll. We'll reroll these real quick. Nope, don't want any of them. We will take swapping device, but I will disable that immediately. We will go to gameplay. Speed everything up. So prepare yourselves. This is going to be very quick. Yeah, okay. We need to not add any capsules unless they are essence capsules. We need to remember that and keep mentioning it so I don't do it, because I keep going to add every capsule that I see. Don't want to waste that capsule machine essence. Okay, how many are we on? Are we on 20? We're on 20. We've got another crab to get rid of and a load of cats. Probably keep the wild card going for a while. I think we need the mice, right? We'll pay 3,500 in 1 spin. Thank you, comfy pillow. We'll take jack-o'-lantern essence. We'll take lime pepper. No, yeah, essence. We'll take telescope essence. Need to disable a lot of these. We'll take devil's deal. Don't want to accidentally. I don't want to accidentally activate a lot of these essences. I want to keep them. There we go. I want to keep them in our, you know, our inventory. If we activate them, they've been used. They go back into the item pool, or the essence pool, which we don't want. We want that essence pool to be nice and like thinned down, so we can find rusty gear and anthropology degree essence a lot easier. And of course, cursed katana essence, which we are yet to see. Here's our second essence capsule. We will pay comfy pillow once more. We will add conveyor belt essence. We will add cleaning rag essence. We'll add copycat essence. We'll add clear sky essence. We'll add ninja and mouse essence. They're worth 2 more. We'll add protractor essence. We'll add wanted poster essence. We'll add another wild card for now. We'll 100% add instant ramen. We will now disable all of those essences that I've just picked up. We're not going to use the cat one. I'm going to get rid of the cat. The only one we're going to use here is going to be ninja and mouse. I added another wild card, so that can take the place of that crab, you know. Okay. No, thank you. Just need more ninjas now, please. And some more essences. That's all we ask for, isn't it? No pirates. We'll keep saying yes to comfy pillow. We'll add watering can essence. We'll add fruit basket essence. We'll add shrine essence. We'll definitely add dishwasher essence. Lucky cat essence. Birdhouse essence would have buffed the dove in that last game. Maxwell the bear essence. X-ray machine. Okay. We'll take this because it's rare. We'll take black cat, even though the cats will be going. Disabling all of the essences here apart from dishwasher because we want as many essence tokens as we can get, and that will give me 6 in total. Chemical 7, is that our third one? No, it was our first one again, so our fourth one of this run. There's another ninja, people. Let's get rid of a cat. I really like how this is looking right now. I can add other capsules now as well because we haven't got capsule machine essence sat waiting there for me to use it. We've still got the capsule machine item, which is great, of course. 5,000 during one spin, we say yes. Oh my god, it's going very quick. We'll take black cat essence, even though it's not going to be used right now. We're going to skip those. We'll take oil can because it's rare, but I will disable it. And we'll also take compost heap. Okay. So we want more ninjas and more essences. I mean, we'll take a reroll capsule. We don't really need removal capsules at this point. Not adding time capsules because that could add anything that we've had destroyed in the previous rounds. Hustling capsule is fine. No lucky capsules. We pay comfy pillow 1 turn early, so 5,500. We'll take comfy pillow essence. We will 100% take rusty gear essence, curse katana essence, triple coins essence, recycling essence, void portal essence, sunglasses, lefty the rabbit. Okay. Disable that. Disable void portal essence. Disable recycling. Disable triple coins. Keep curse katana and rusty gear and comfy pillow on. Now this is what I need to do. I do not want rusty gear being used on the cats. So it's time to get rid of all of the cats. Nice. That did just activate, didn't it? Nice. They're both activated. Oh yes. 5.1 times their value. And plus 12 added to their value. So they're now giving me, is that 700 each? Love that, but we've now got a lot of room for more ninjas and or wild cards. Oh yeah, we'll say yes to comfy pillow real quick, sorry. Pay 6,000. Nope. We will add... That'll give us more money, but I think we need to take the very rare item here. So we're going to take recycling and we're going to take Oswald the monkey, and we will hope to find... rusty gear later on in the run. I have a question which I don't know the answer to. I think I do. This only activates once per run. This, sorry, once per spin. Yeah, this effect only applies once per spin. So is it just the one ninja that it buffs? It is. So do we want more mice? I'm kind of only really keeping the mouse around, to be fair, for the ninja mouse essence that we get every now and then, which just adds to the value a little bit more. We'll take Piggy Bank essence. We'll take Quigley the Wolf essence. We'll take Carl the Kernite essence. We'll take credit card. We'll take frozen pizza. Okay, I'm happy with this. We get to add 2 every... So we get to add 2 symbols every 2 spins. Disable both of those. We'll disable Carl the Kernite, even though I'm not going to have anything. So we're hoping to find essence capsules or ninjas using these tactics of frozen pizza and credit card. Can we see a ninja in there? We can't. Can we see a good capsule in there? We can't. So what do? We re-roll and we take... I think we take an essence capsule. I thought about the billionaire, but we'll take the billionaire if there's nothing else, but essence capsule and ninjas are priority. In fact, ninjas are priority, then essence capsules. 7,000 is due in one spin. Of course, we pay it. We'll take coffee essence, Undertaker essence, Pizza the Cat essence, Lockpick essence, Goldilocks essence, Compost Heap essence, 4-leaf clover essence. Okay, these are both really good here. This multiplies it. This just adds +2. So we're going to take Anthropology Degree essence instead. We'll take Clear Sky. We'll take Fruit Basket. We are going to disable every single essence that isn't Anthropology Degree essence. No, because I don't think the mouse will activate a second time. I think it says once per spin. I think it actually only means like one mouse. And the whole ability may only happen once per turn. Okay. We want a ninja. I'm going to re-roll this. A ninja or an essence token. Essence token it is, or essence capsule, sorry, which gives us 2 essence tokens. Don't want any mice or cats or dogs. Went for a real good... Oh, I've added a tedium capsule for some reason. Went for a real good roll of getting ninjas, and I haven't seen one in ages. We'll take egg cart and essence. We'll take guillotine essence. We'll take tortoise and the hare essence. Coin and a string essence. Looting glove essence. We'll take the undertaker. We'll take holy water. Need to go and block those essences off real quick, just in case. Oh no, we want to activate guillotine, don't we? Not that we're going to make it there, by the way, because we're running out of time on the video. I just want to get 20 ninjas if possible. Okay, let's re-roll. I don't see a ninja, so it's going to be an essence capsule again. They are really quite valuable though, aren't they? These ninjas. It's just fun to see, finally. I've been trying to get this for weeks, months. Have I done one of these this year? I think I've been trying to get a ninja build since I started playing again. That's 6 months. 8,000. Yes, we'll pay comfy pillow, of course. We'll get grave robber essence. We'll get black suits essence. We'll re-roll there. We'll get void party. We'll get time machine. There's a ninja. We'll add that. That's wonderful stuff. Okay, so we have 6 ninjas away still. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the 2 wildcard spots. And then maybe get rid of the mouse, probably. Right at the end. Just so there's 20 ninjas for the thumbnail. No cultists. I'm starting to get a lot of cultists now. We'll take an essence capsule, 100%. Okay, let's re-roll here, everyone. Essence tokens. More ninjas. Essence token it is. Dishwasher essence is always helpful. Gives me more essences. Rusty gear essence is always a yes. And we'll take chicken coop because it's rare. We'll take shrine. Okay. Need to disable everything that isn't dishwasher and rusty gear essence. Nice. Some of the ninjas are 17 times. Some of them aren't. It's... Wish it did all of them, but it's okay. It's money at the end of the day. 26 multiplier on some ninjas is crazy. We're about to hit 1 million here soon. Okay, we're going to re-roll. Come on. Essence token, I guess. I do want essence tokens. Don't get me wrong, but I prefer ninjas. I want to fill the board. Another essence capsule. Okay. 9,000 in one spin. We pay that, of course. We will take instant ramen essence, comfy pillow essence, dark humor essence, lefty the rabbit essence, adoption paper. I thought that was anthropology for a second. We'll skip all of these. We'll take lucky carrot, but we'll turn it off, I think. Oh no, we can leave it on maybe because it helps us find, I guess, uncommons. We will disable all of these other essences. I could use instant ramen, but there's no point because I've got the item. And we will use comfy pillow essence because I want a very rare item. Okay, another essence capsule. We're over 1 million now, by the way. Just need to get to 1 billion for guillotine essence to proc. Hustling capsule for some more passive income. I love collecting passive income. There's a ninja. Nice. So we're 5 away. Essence capsule. It's going up quite quick, isn't it, on some turns? We will say yes to comfy pillow essence. We want a very rare item. We'll take lucky dice essence. Horseshoe essence. Capsule machine essence is back. Ricky the banana essence. Frozen pizza essence. Lucky 7 essence. Popsicle essence. Golden carrot, very rare. We'll take that. We'll take a lemon as well. Okay. Now, I can't disable... there's a ninja. Nice. I can't disable frozen pizza essence. So we're going to have to deal with that, I think. We're going to keep capsule machine essence active. And we're going to try and save it for, of course, essence tokens. Which says 1 right there. So we'll take that now. I've got another use of credit card. Did I click re-roll instead by accident? I'm very confused. 2 essence capsules. Didn't proc. Wait, did they? Oh my god, do I get more uses out of it then? Okay, I'm happy with this. Let's just keep going. I don't want a mega chest. Even though I've got a lockpick somewhere, it's not needed, is it? So we're not going to add one. We're going to add another essence capsule. Nice. That uses capsule machine essence up, so I can add what I like again now. Oh, I think it's because we had popsicle essence. There's another ninja. We're going to say yes to comfy pillow essence. We'll add happy hour. We'll add Zaros contract. We'll add ancient lizard blade. We'll definitely add anthropology degree essence. We'll add checkered flag essence, tax evasion essence, cursed katana essence, mining pick essence, big symbol bomb essence, red suits essence, barrel of dwarfs essence, lucky carrot essence, white pepper essence, red pepper essence, Oswald the monkey essence, yellow pepper essence, grey pepper essence, chili powder essence, frying pan essence, fifth ace essence, pink pepper essence. Okay, we'll add a 4-leaf clover. We'll add a looting glove. We now need to go through and disable almost all of these essences apart from anthropology and cursed katana. Very nice. Good haul there. That was a lot of essences, wasn't it? So we need to use credit card again here to get the last few ninjas, I think. There's one right there. Wonderful stuff. I'm going to go again. I don't really care about the essence tokens this time. I just want the ninjas. There's another ninja. Nice. So we're on 21 symbols now. So we'll get rid of a wild card. So we've got one wild card and one mouse to replace. There's a ninja just like that. Okay, we'll get rid of the wild card. So it's now one mouse, many ninjas. There's the last ninja. Wow, we are incredibly lucky, aren't we? We are incredibly lucky. How do we get back-to-back ninjas like that? Okay, people, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go to the end. We're going to, the end of this turn. Because we have reached an hour, so we are going to end it today. We will say yes to comfy pillow essence, see what we get. We'll take golden carrot essence, credit card essence, ninja mouse essence, but of course I've just got rid of the ninja. We'll take Mobius strip, and we'll take ritual candle. Okay, and that's it, everybody. Wow, look at that credit card essence. We love it. That's it, everyone. Thank you all for watching. I finally got the build that I've wanted since the start of the year, and we're on to floor 4 on the next Look Be Landlord vanilla game episode. Obviously next week we'll be back on the mods. I'm alternating it. If you don't like that, just let me know. I might be able to, change my mind. I like changing it up each week. Keeps it fresh. I can't do builds like this in the modded game because I want to use mods, if you know what I mean. So there's kind of builds that I want to do in both, but hopefully you understand that. Right, let's make this the last one. What do we get, everybody? Sunglasses essence, chicken coop essence, rain cloud essence, treasure map essence. Nothing good. Nothing good. We'll take a bowling ball, and that's going to be it. Thank you all for watching. I will see you again next time. Goodbye.